To further compound this scam, they make this valid for only 1 year to force you to go back and give them another $20. Let's hop into the actual review and reveal of this, quote, international driving permit. Now is the moment of truth. This took less than a week after I filled out the application, submitted my 2 passport photos, and now we are going to open it on camera and see whether or not this is all it's cracked up to be. Now, I have traveled to 37 different countries around the world, and I have driven in most of them. And here we have my international driving permit. Now, I'm laughing because the only way to get this is to give them, as of today, give AAA $20 and send in this application along with passport photos and a copy of your driver's license. There's no test to get this. And because of this, I'm going to go on record and say that this is probably one of the biggest scams. This is ridiculous. Okay, yes, I understand that they have multiple languages in here, so if you get pulled over, you can just grunt and point at one of these languages and say, hey, let's see what it actually says. Vehicles for which the permit is valid. It just says motor vehicles for transporting passengers. And that's pretty much it, is it conveniently translates that into a language. I have actually been to many of these countries right here, one of which was Hungary. I actually rented a car there and almost expecting them to ask for this right here, and they didn't. I presented my Washington State driver's license because I took a test for that driver's license, and they also asked for my credit card because I actually have travel insurance through my credit card. Most credit cards, when you use it for booking rental car companies, they have that coverage automatically baked into it, except for a few countries. You have to check. When I was in Jamaica and Ireland, those countries were not covered. I don't know why Ireland, but Jamaica, I understand why, because the driving there is crazy, and you can tell the credit card companies are like, we are not gonna cover any driving accidents here. As a matter of fact, when we rented the car in Jamaica, here, take a closer look at that. When we rented the car in Jamaica, the guy came out and said, do you want us to remove the hubcap coverings for you? We're like, why? He said, because they'll get stolen. It was so sketchy. I'm never going back to Jamaica. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's a few good eggs there, but when it was straight out of West Africa. And I've lived in Sierra Leone and been all around, and I have driven in Sierra Leone, and I have not used this. I have used my Washington State driver's license. So what's the point of this video? It's to show you what you get in the mail, is to kind of show you the overall process. And it's also, I'm probably gonna be the only one out there on the internet that says, this is basically a scam. If it gives you some peace of mind, awesome. But of the times that I have been pulled over in foreign countries, they never ask me for this. As a matter of fact, when we were in Nicaragua, which has some of the most corrupt police out of a lot of countries out there, they were screaming and yelling at us. They did not ask for this at all. And we just showed our typical driver's license, and then we did not pay them. They were asking for bribes because my will is stronger than theirs, and I will go and sit in jail for many days if it means that I don't have to pay actually someone a bribe. But it's even handwritten right there. They don't even print it out. Like, there's some lady in Tacoma that has literally handwritten this, and it just says sign there. So I'm gonna sign that to make it, quote, valid. This is so sketchy, so sketchy. It's such a scam that AAA is doing this. If it gives you peace of mind, great, but this should not do anything. It's not even issued by the government. This really should not give you any kind of extra leeway when renting a car in a foreign country. Just bring your own driver's license.